was a quarry beyond Callum Station that supplied stone and slate for other companies that couldn't get there by road or rail. Balmoral goes there every day to shunt the trains ready for the other engines to take out onto the big station at the end of the line. But after the new timetable had been established, he had been working harder and harder, trying to get the work done over his usual duties. This was causing many problems. One day, Mr. MacDonald called Balmoral to Callum Station to discuss the matter.
Your work at the quarry is very good, but you can't do this over your new timetable, so I'm giving you the day off tomorrow. I have arranged for another engine to do the work here at the quarry while you deal with your normal jobs.
But who will work at the quarry tomorrow, sir?
I'll send Jim there. The yard won't be too busy tomorrow, so he can do it. The new engine will do his work when he arrives.
And Mr. MacDonald walked away, leaving Balmoral very worried. He had been the only one to work at the quarry, and knew that Jim had little experience shunting trucks instead of pulling them, and he knew that the trucks would cause him trouble. And indeed, he was right. The next day, Jim arrived at the quarry. He looked to see trucks laid everywhere, ready to be shunted. Jim wasted no time in getting ready to shunt the trucks in order, and he set off to work. Soon Jim had got the trucks in line. He was very tired. He was just about to move away when suddenly one of the workmen came rushing towards his driver.
Wait! What are you doing? Those trucks are meant to be on the side and right over there!
He called out.
No worries,
Replied the driver.
we'll just move these over there.
But when Jim tried to move the trucks, his wheels slipped and spun against the rails. All back! All back! All back! Giggled the trucks to each other. They were far too heavy for Jim to move on his own. Then there was trouble. One of the couplings on the train snapped, and Jim was surged backwards, trying his best to grip the rail. Soon he stopped. The trucks laughed and laughed at his predicament. Jim shunted the trucks onto the other track, and his driver and the quarry manager went to inspect the truck coupling.
You will need to get this truck uncoupled from the train and get it fixed.
Right you are.
Jim managed to shunt the remaining trucks onto the siding, and then got turned round to couple up to the old truck. But didn't realise a small rockfall had fallen behind him as he was reversing back to the hopper.
Horrors!
He cried. His driver applied his brakes, but he couldn't stop. The load was far too heavy. He tried to stop, but it was too late. Jim sat on the rocks, damaged and bemused. All the trucks did was laughed and laughed. Soon they came to clear up the mess, and then Bradshaw came to collect the trucks.
You alright?
He asked worriedly.
I'll be fine.
Replied Jim sadly.
Don't worry. Lachlan will take you to the sheds.
Jim was confused.
Who's Lachlan?
He's the new engine who will be working here from now on.
Just then a whistle was heard in the distance, and out came a black small tank engine. He had 4 wheels like Jim, but had the same boiler as Balmoral. Hello there, said the engine. I'm Lachlan. I'm the new engine for the quarry here.
Pleasure to meet you.
Now then, let's get eating your works here with Jim. Lachlan buffered up, he was coupled up, and he took Jim away to the works. Balmoral was having routine maintenance at the works when Lachlan steamed in, pushing Jim's into the siding, and then went back to the quarry.
So, what do you think of Latchland?
He seems like a very nice engine. I bet he'll be fine at the quarry.
He told me that he once worked at the China Clay Works on Sodor.
I bet he had to deal with that Bill and Ben. But there is one thing I can say about the quarry.
What's that?
It's a place where trucks know when to play their tricks on engines that aren't used to them.
And the two engines laughed and laughed. But how did Lachlan get on doing Jim's work? Well, I mustn't say any more, or I shall spoil the next story.